Alright, Livery, welcome back to Explain 12, where we're doing a very fast flight today from Moline to O'Hare. As I said, I wanted to fly out of O'Hare because of the new scenery by Nimbus. It's very fast. We're just going to fly there, and then I'm going to show the scenery really quickly and do a couple of replays and have to go. Yes, my flight back to the US, I believe, is in 7 hours from here, or I have to go to the first flight. So to pass one of those 7 hours, we're going to be doing this.
Round to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Round to cockpit. Tow is driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
We're flying in the old Envoy livery today, or the old American Eagle livery, because I don't know when I'm gonna next have a chance to fly this, because I don't.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brakes when ready to start pushback.
Most of these flights are done on the 175 instead of the 170. I mean, there's quite a few on the 170 as well, but I thought I might as well use this thing.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Hold on. Starting with engine number 2.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Flight controls: full left, full right, full left, full right, full up, full down, full up, full down. Rudder left, right, left, right. Auto brake to RTO flaps 1. I like that sound.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
I'm going to be taking off on runway 27 and making an immediate left turn. The real flight, the inbound flight hasn't, or has just left O'Hare, I think. God damn it. Ah, there's a lamp post here. I was not expecting that. This is a great scenery otherwise. If I had more time, I would have been very happy to do O'Hare to Moline and back, because they're such short flights, but obviously I'm pretty busy right now, so I mean, the fact that we even get this flight is a miracle that I managed to do it in time. And this will probably be the last flight of the year. Actually, let's do that. Give it some, oh, some stuff in the way. Give it some thrust. There's your takeoff power. There's 90 knots already. Positive rate, gear up. I'll hand it over to the autopilot because I have other stuff to do, to look at during this flight. So if it's on autopilot for as long as possible, that would be great. Actually, I'm not happy with that. I'll go on heading 085 and then we'll go direct a little bit later on. Now we've just passed 10,000 feet. Hold on. Does it really have to turn quite so aggressively? It's 153 miles to O'Hare. I'm surprised it's that long. Now the real flight has departed O'Hare, at least for the flight to Moline, and then they've still got to leave Moline for O'Hare. I'll switch over to Chicago CTAF. Oh no, that's Chicago Tower.
Attention all aircraft. Altimeter 29992.
Actually, I'll go to the O'Hare altimeter, which is 2978. Auto brake medium. For when we begin our descent here very shortly. Two 6010. What are we? We're Envoy. $37.24. VRF 128. V approach speed 133. Okay. We've been in the air now for 9 minutes. Okay. The flight time's about 35 minutes usually. It's showing another 20 minutes to go, or 18. To be fair, that's true that because there's no other traffic, the flight will be a bit shorter for us than normal. So only about 30 minutes, if even. Okay. There is no snow in Chicago right now, but maybe out here in the farms around Chicago there's snow. I don't know. And we're sort of descending towards Banky. I mean, hold on, wait. So is the ice on now or no? This is the stupid part about this thing. Okay. Now the ice is on. Okay, we'll just go. We'll do this. We'll go to Hazel. That's fine. We don't have to do the whole line with so many. With so, like, you know, there's no one there, so. Now there actually is snow around, and not really. Well, kind of these parts. Not this much snow. I mean, this is insane, but some snow. Okay, the override did nothing. What airport is that? Oh, it's probably Rockford or Aurora. It's probably Aurora. Oh yeah, we're already over here. Okay. Is that O'Hare or is that Midway? I can't tell. But there's a United. That just departed out of O'Hare. Well, the airport's right there, buried in snow. But why? There shouldn't be any snow here. He's in New Jersey. Why is there like a little bit of snow, I understand, but there's so much. I should really stop flying in the winter to snowy places because of this. If we don't toggle the override. There was no snow in Moline, that was right. And it just appeared, and then it's gonna stay until forever. Oh, well, that's kind of ass. damn it, now it's Information Sierra. Now it's 2981. Yeah, the airport is absolutely covered in snow, even though for the trillion, billion, million, billion, trillionth time I told it. I don't understand why there's so much of it. At least get rid of the fucking snow from the airport and the runways. Like, I don't understand how it's possible. Oh my god. It's fucking ridiculous. And then all the fucking runways and taxiways are just piled with snow. Like, it's fucking crazy. All I wanted to do was to show this nice new scenery, but it's not possible. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. God damn it, the fucking tower logged off. Radio check, please.
Ready 5 by 5.
Roger. Envoy 3724 is on about an 8-mile final for 28 center.
Envoy 3724, O'Hare Tower, runway 28 center, cleared to land.
Clear to land 28 center, Envoy 3724. Flaps are at 4 right now. We're going to slow down to 133. Maybe 137 for now. Flaps 5 and gear down. Oh, there's a huge headwind.
Throttle. Throttle. Autopilot.
This is ridiculous. Alright, we are coming in. We're a tiny bit low now. Took my hand off the fucking throttle for 1 second and then... Maximum reverse. Start the reverse.
Auto brake.
God damn, it's really slippy sliding.
Envoy 3724, welcome to Chicago. Where are you parking today?
Give me 1 second, Envoy 3724.
Take your time, Envoy 3724.
And Envoy 3724, we're going to be going to Lima 27.
Alright, so turn right at Papa, and then Golf, hold short, Golf, hold short of runway 28 right at Golf.
Right on Papa, and then Golf, and hold short of 28 right on Golf, Envoy 3724. Right on Papa, left on double Golf, and hold short. This is ridiculous. I landed a bit firm because I had, again, no idea. "32 minutes it took to get here. Okay, we'll keep everything on. We'll start the APU. Okay, it is really taxing. What graphics settings? I can show you at the end of the stream. If you don't need,
Tower United 580 is going to be going ILS 27 Charlie. We're about 13 miles DME. United 580, contact me when you've joined the localizer. Roger. And Envoy 3724, cross runway 28 right at Golf, and then contact ground on 121.9.
Cross 28 right at Golf, and over to ground 21.9. Thank you for the ATC. Have a Merry Christmas. $21.9. Stupid thing. Lona Mom, did you just join the Discord? Someone I think joined it.
Tower from United 580 on the localizer for ILS 277. United 580, O'Hare Tower, runway 27 center, cleared to land. Cleared to land again from United 580.
O'Hare ground, good afternoon. Envoy 3724 is on Golf. Golf just crossed 28 right.
Runway 3724, O'Hare ground, taxi to Lima 27 via Golf Golf, Lima Lima, right on Bravo.
Lima 27 via Golf Golf Lima Lima and right on Bravo. Envoy 3724. Golf Golf Lima Lima right on Bravo.
Charlie and push onto Gulf is approved, face east. Advise you have A Sierra. Push on the Gulf approved and that's right.
Wait, this is November? No way. Yeah, no, that's right. They're so close together, and with all the snows, I think of maybe switching back to X-Plane from this. You should do it. The only problem is this shit sometimes, or the fucking snow is everywhere. I'll send you a picture of my graphics settings once I get to the gate. Lima 27. It had to be Lima 27. Golf Golf Double Lima. What is that even the inner marker for? Okay, hold on, wait, no, Lima Lima is... Oh yeah, right on Bravo, he said, that's right. I am having a tough time seeing where to go. Honestly, if I would have just turned right there, that would have been better. I was about to say... We still have our landing lights on, by the way. We can probably turn those off, and the strobe light. Lima 27, by the way, is the newest gate at this entire airport. This is so confusing without any outlines or anything, just taxi lines. Okay, I think I'm on Bravo now.
Chicago ground, good afternoon, Envoy 4326. I have a flight plan filed for flight level 320. I was wondering if I could get that amended to flight level 250, Envoy 4326.
Runway 4326 O'Hare ground, I can give you 260 or 240.
Why is he flying a 737 MAX, an Envoy MAX 8?
Roger, expect that.
That's horrible. Okay, then the only conceivable way I see of getting there is by going the wrong way down Alpha for about 200 yards? 100 yards? No, this is a plugin called XA Snow or something. X Airline Snow. Yeah, well, XA Snow. It snows by itself, but the snow won't stay on the ground like this. Like, I don't know why there's so much. It usually does a good job, but every so often it puts like a foot of snow. How the hell do we approach this? Oh no, it's actually pretty clear. I don't have the nose cam because of course we don't. God damn it.
A301, roger, runway 22 left, taxi Golf Tango Tango, Alpha 13 Victor. Taxi 22 left, near Golf Tango Tango, Alpha 13 Victor.
Okay, hold on. Because I told you, parking brake.
Okay, ground, net at 580 is crossing 27 left on Romeo, trying to taxi to gate Charlie 29. Yeah, 580 over ground taxi.
Alright, we'll do that.
Golf cross 4 left.
We'll do that.
Via Golf cross 4 left, United for 580.
I wish, do I use any map enhancements? No, but I have V states in the US. So it would look nice if you could actually see something. And I had to slew back because the stupid jetway wouldn't connect this far ahead. If they used SAM, then I could amend that. But most people prefer the new default jetways, but I still prefer SAM, definitely. There's many more things that you can do with it. But the default jetways are far more user-friendly, so people will like it for that reason.
Chicago ground requesting pushback and start, envoy 4326.
I can't. Is there really no departure port out here? Where are we going? We're not going anywhere, but where's the next flight going? It doesn't matter. What time is it there right now? Does it show up anywhere, or does it show up over here? Yeah, it shows up over here. Which is nice. The graphic settings, I'll get them. I'll get them. Shut up. I'll put a picture in the general chat. That's what I'm using. I forgot to post the damn sim screenshots from earlier. From Moline. I'll give you I'll send a thing with the PC specs after the stream's done. Alright, we'll end the flight. Yeah, no worries. That's doing its thing. Now to take the screenshots. Oh yeah, I have to show the scenery too, and then we're gonna have to do the I'm not normally this stressed or hectic, but I do have an in real life flight in about 6 hours, so that's why I'm a little bit. I'm not nervous in like that sense, but I'm nervous because they have delayed my flight, and I have a tight connection. And I overthink everything anyway, so. But that's beside the point. This is the brand new scenery released yesterday by Nimbus for O'Hare for X-Plane 12. I can't get rid of the snow right now. What the hell is this? I forgot that they have this thing going on out here. It looks ridiculous. Oh man. But it's an excellent scenery. I really wish I could show it to you without all this stupid snow everywhere. The terminals are beautifully modeled on the outside and decently modeled on the inside. All the runways are here. Everything looks like it does in real life, basically. I was here not too long ago in May. And it looked like this. Generally. So yeah, that's that. We're gonna do the replays now. The landing wasn't the best, but as you could see, I couldn't even see the runway to be like clearly, because of how much snow had accumulated. But we'll go check it out. So at this point, I determined I'm definitely over the runway by now, so I could just... And then I was like, okay, we'll just land it any way it wants to land, I'm fine with. Yeah, it's pretty close to the center line, actually. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't. It was not crazy far off, though. Oh, not this woman. Oh... Oh, there was a bit of a crosswind. This thing, oh, the tower view's ass. This thing is quite susceptible to crosswinds. Oh, we'll do this as the tower view. I flared a bit too early. I thought I was lower than I was. The snow gave that illusion. I don't know why it drifted so far. I know it drifted because I looked over to see where the hell I would have to vacate, because like, obviously you can't even see where the taxiways are. So I looked over at the chart, and then the plane veered off to the left. Okay, that view, this view. Alright, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'll send, I'll put in the general my PC specs. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I think that's gonna be the last stream of this year. I'm not 100% sure, but most likely. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, which will probably be next year. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and goodbye.